Hell yeah. Hi, where did the screen go? Hey, guys. Return it. Heads up, I'm a channeler. I work with the frequencies here. So, yes. I'm clearing energies, doing Reiki as I read on this portal the energy of who is in the space with us. It's a healing space, it's a sacred space, and so I personally clear the energy in my way because I'm the one reading. So I know we get some comments here. Oh my god, you are spitting. I'm spitting. I'm channeling. You're typing. Yeah, you are not welcome here. If you are going to be that person, just know that. Either you're in resonance or you're not, and if you're not in resonance, then yeah. So I'm not commenting on. An eternal flame. I'm not commenting on your YouTube channel, right? Did you take a shower after he come all over your chest? Just saying. Don't talk about me and what I'm doing. Where's the work? Okay. Now let's get into it. I'm a Scorpio rising. Okay. And yes, Mars in the 8th house. So not everybody is welcome here. I'm going to tell you now. Get that one straight. Let's jump straight into it. And rebuke you, unsubscribe. I'm not going to be everyone's reader. No, I'm never going to be everybody's reader. Not everybody's ready for me, for these downloads. And I'm cool with that. Peace. What's going on here with this first I'm seeing here? I'm going to just heed my intuition with spirit. I'm going to select whoever I'm seeing. Okay. So, down the back, return it to sender. Don't dim to fit in. Hey, Maggie. So I'm just going to pull up your birth chart, okay? And we're going to see what Spirit wants to say, okay, when it comes to love for you, soulmates and whatever. No filter. Yeah. So whatever Spirit wants to come through, we're going to read on that. I'll of course feel the energy out. If I feel like it's something inappropriate, then I'll pause. But yeah, generally speaking, this is a channel space, and things can come through. That may trigger the ego as well. Okay. Most of the members, they know how we roll here. So Maggie, first of all, thank you for being a member. May 18th. $1972. I'm smelling garlic. I love astrology, so I'm going to be looking at your chart and just kind of whatever jumps out to me. I feel like, yeah, astrology is really important. Really, really important to, yes, look at the birth chart before even intuiting. So, Kansas, okay. Yeah. I'm seeing like someone here, I don't know if it's a past relationship, but I do see like an awkward eye on you from someone here who is jealous. Okay. Could they maybe we're gonna see, let's see. Wow. The first thing popping out. So you have a Grant Earth trine. Yes. Oh my god. Pluto Pluto is involved in this trine, and you got overlapping trines actually. Your sun, yeah, your Midheaven, you got a lot going on. You are someone that a lot of people, they look up to, whether or not they'll ever admit that to you. You may trigger a lot of people. You're very powerful. I'm looking at your chart. Just it's very, very interesting. The alignment of your planetary placements. People are they can't fuck with you. And I think they know that when they meet you, they could feel it like, I can't get anything by this person. I can try, but I'll end up looking, I'll play the fool at the end. And they know that. They can kind of feel that when they first meet you, that that's how it will skid out. Side left on that stage. Whether or not you realize, you may have the tendency to embarrass people, it's because you can just cut to the chase, honestly, down to the core of anything here. I mean, it's awkward when someone lying to you. I'm hearing that specifically. You have this ability to sort of just sort of like foil like another person's energy. You know how like with some people it's chemistry, like everyone some people, they can kind of feel comfortable lying to certain people, but with you it's like you just bring this expectant energy, and they feel that you're serious. You're very serious. I see you have a very serious side to you. You could easily run. I could see you running I'm here a 4-leaf clover. You have assets that will serve you in leadership positions. And that's, I think, on the astral, it's your past life. You have a lot of gifts and blessings that you can apply when it comes to creating something here, when it comes to, literally like entrepreneurism. And you are needed. I hear it like that in that, on this planet in that way. So whether or not you're exercising that ability, those assets of yours, you have gifts, you have talents, you can teach the world a lot. It's something that you have attained, okay? From a past life, I see that. And we do typically see that with the grand trines. And you have the sun there with the Midheaven. I mean, that's really, really powerful energy in Taurus. And Taurus at that, almost at 29 degrees of Taurus at that, and it's sitting at the very apex of your chart. So this is something about, I'm hearing that song. Everybody wants to rule the world. Yeah, there's a silent air and confidence about you. I always like to start with your energy before I talk even anything a bit about love, because that's the premise. Meeting somebody who will empower you to continue to be your true authentic self, because we can meet people who are really triggered by our greatness, who see us in our greatness, and they don't want us to see that because it threatens them. A lot of people want to control you because they see what you have. Okay, I hear it like that as well. Finding a partner who is sound and mature, sound in the mind, is really important. You're not dealing with no kookiness. Okay, that's for sure. And you shouldn't. You are here for serious business, is what I hear, is what I see from the energy so far. Now, yes, Spirit says you're here to be taken seriously. And partners with your North Node, especially in that grand trine, are going to, even Capricorn is an Earth trine, and it's boomeranging up to your Sun conjunct Midheaven in your 10th house. In the Earth sign of Taurus, almost 29 degrees, you are going to either be someone who, it's a fine line when it comes to, people are very triggered by you. It's like it's the type of thing where, people will either further you in your path. And I would say that love must hold hands with your career in some way. I mean, your person is going to have to understand that you are going to be changing this world, and you are someone who has been selected, okay, to do the thing that you're here to do. There's no room for games, pettiness, and either, I say it's such a strong axis where people will either pull you back into a south node and to waste your time and drain your energy and just distract the hell out of you, and you'll feel it. or they're going to remind you of your purpose. So I feel like your love life, and that's happening in your fifth house with that north node. You got Jupiter there too. You know, you could be very popular at times in life. You'll be a great networker. I see that as well. You can really corral an audience, even, okay, is what I'm hearing, around your cause. But who really makes it through is going to have to sit in synchrony with how it is you swim to those shores where you arrive with your purpose. You must create. I'm hearing it like that. And I'm hearing that you won't be happy otherwise. If you are just going to be in love and starving artist is not going to do it for you. You have to have someone who can hold hands with you throughout your also challenges in life. You have a lot of Saturn in your chart. You've got a lot of Earth. And so with that comes this planetary dimension. But you've been, I hear again, held to an expectation even because you can do this and carry this out and create whatever this is. So I see that you have a lot of different, maybe even life experiences. And yet again, it's funny because, oh my God, I literally forgot your username for a sec. And I was literally hearing, if you would have to take your crown down for someone, that's surefire clue, steadfast clue. Mm-hmm. Flask. I'm hearing flask. You could have literally had, a past life. You could have been a commander in an army. I'm hearing something about a royal. I'm hearing a cadet. I'm hearing royal officer. I hear that. Okay, I'm not familiar with that, but okay, that in terms of what that might be, let's look it up. It's kind of interesting. Royal officer. It's like you're highly respected. Okay, yeah. It says a royal officer is a leader or manager in the Royal Navy, Royal Marines. There you go. Okay, so that is something that heck, you may want to so yeah, this is something very important that you maybe embrace as well. You're just going to be someone who I'm seeing something about bananas. You are going to be someone here who I'm hearing is going to bring something to this earth that will shake it, will shake this earth. So anywho, that's very interesting. Let's get into a little bit more love. Anything else here? I feel a lot of people, they're very, it's just this past life weirdo energy, it's like a lot of these, but not only, I'm saying that, people are just drawn to you, it's kind of giving, people who are weak, they're drawn to you. You can be a crutch for people, but it's the pivot into your higher calling. I'm also seeing, of course, right, with the grand earth shrine that you can fall into timelines where you'll be fine. But this is almost giving yod energy. How do you push the envelope? How do you go from, okay, I did that, I know I can do it again, to wait, where are we going? I feel that I have something here, but I don't quite see it, and that's where your intuition weaves in. You do have the moon in the 12th house, okay? Yeah. So, yeah. You have a lot of Cancer as well. So you do have this water. It's interesting, this water energy. Being around people who really push you to do the unthinkable, those are the people you want to keep around you. So, yeah, I feel like you have a very unique life path. I don't think that love is going to be the number one thing in your life. I think that love is something that will be a cherry on top, okay, of I'm hearing it can't just be sweet. It has to be purposeful. So that's very interesting. Okay, I'm going to actually, Spirit, do you want to show anything here about someone who could play that role? They're saying maybe actually more timing. So, the number 18 could be a clue as to who it is that could come in, who could play a really significant part in your life from love standpoint. But you are going to have to respect the person that you spend your time with. Also, I feel like it's kind of giving the person you spend your time with, right? They will have access to what you've created, and so that's something that's ought to be protected. Okay, so thank you so much for your support on this channel, and thank you for letting us read your chart. I'm really touched by you, and it's always a pleasure to feel you in the chat there. Yay! I'm really happy to hear that. Yeah. Um, so okay. There's a lot of protection surrounding you and what you carry on this planet forward. But yes, thank you, thanks again, and thanks for showing up here. Thanks for being here with us. Okay, and your guides want you to know that you really are really doing so much for this planet. Thank you so much. I'm hearing it like that from your guides to you as well. Okay, so now let's get into Alexis. Okay, Alexis, I'm seeing you there next, and I'm just gonna literally like go with whatever spirit wants us to go along with. Um, Rebuke it in the sacral. Okay. Just one thing, like Maggie, like just playing, making sure that we don't fall into that supportive sort of role with someone's shadow, where it's like, because I see that people may see you as almost like a parental figure at times, and not confusing that with love can be something that will help through in finding the partner that's genuinely going to give us as much as we give them. Okay. That's a thing with people who have a lot of Cancer, especially, and a lot of Jupiter. There's a generosity in the spirit that is important to be aware of. But yeah, you have a lot of Saturn, so that may stabilize that. Anyway, okay. I'm going on. I just love astrology. I feel like, honestly, I'm still looking at my chart years down the line. And you see new things, and you see new things. All right. Alexis, thank you for your support, 819. Thanks for joining members, for being a member, 819. I see someone has their eye on you, Alexis. This person, I feel like a lot of people find this person very attractive. He could be hearing he could be kind of like a haughty. He could be a haughty. He's kind of giving, I'm not gonna lie, like Son of Wands. I'm hearing he could be a Leo or an Aries. He could be like a boobs or a butt kind of guy, but I don't know. He has a thing for you. So let's see here. 819. He's kind of like pedestaling you, actually. So 819. 1997 Chicago. Wow. Yeah, I'm hearing wink wink. Like he has a crush on you. He could be like a bro, but yeah. This person could be like watching on social media. Like I feel that they feel some kind of way when they are in your presence, and it could be someone you haven't met yet as well. Oh my god, interesting. You have interesting chart, very interesting chart. You have a lot going on, like from your first and sixth house up. Yeah, you've got a lot of yachts as well going on. This person that I feel like we're picking up on, they're aware of you. Like they already took note of you. It could be an astral thing. Oh, thank you so much for your super chat. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, that's very kind. I love you guys. Everyone here who is a member who has subscribed and joins this space and in every way and financially especially as well, you guys are seen. So Alexis, like I don't know if do you know this person. This person, like they already know you. I keep hearing he has a crush on you. He So, I think he gets nervous around you. Like he feels you're so special. I'm seeing something like you are like, I don't know, he kind of doesn't know why he likes you so much as he does. It's hard to pinpoint what is it. I think it could be that he talked. Can I pull out some cards on that? Do you mind? Just like make sure that he gets that approval. Something about someone's cousin, like they could be talking to their cousin about you. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think like this person has a player past, but they find you irresistible. They find you so hot, Mother of Wands. I mean, you are a Sun sign Leo. What's that song? Unforgettable. If you did hook up with this person, he can't forget your energy. You do have that moon in Pisces in the 12th house. Oh my god, it'd be interesting to see your synergy with this person because I feel like you just kind of like you have this sort of magical energy. I feel like if you ever were physical with this person, they felt like they were honestly like in heaven with you. It's just coming through. What you know? Okay, we're gonna yeah, this person was really, really like they felt like they melted under your touch. Okay, so this is he was feeling like he just he could not recognize himself. Yeah, rebuke it on the returns. He was like trying to catch his breath. I'm seeing that. Anyways, in a more general sense, you know, you could be really great at Reiki. I don't know if you've ever considered that, but yeah, this person thought you were just oh, it's your partner. Okay. So, yeah, so that's really sweet. So, yeah, this person, yeah, generally speaking, like you have a very healing energy. You have a healing present, a healing energy. You're unforgettable. I'm hearing that. Okay, with the Father of Pentacles in reverse, like you really, this person changed when they met you. All right. So yeah, he finds you really cute. Not, they find you really cute. So okay. Anything else you want to say about love for Alexis Spirit? I can see this person genuinely like. Amira and Chris, they would feel you like were the one that got away. If you guys, yeah, I mean, the moon in reverse, 5 petals, right? Yeah, I feel like you can have the tendency to attract some bad boy types or bad girl, but um, having someone healthy and sane and grounded, because the moon in Pisces, especially in the 12th house, can really attract some hairy icons. I'm hearing that where it's just like, you could really get swept into like even a Stockholm syndrome with someone who's just not good for you. Anyone really with a lot of Pisces, it's like, I swear he's Aladdin. It's like, oh, but yeah, yeah, he's a cheater. Like, so, I mean, maybe sometimes we can all. It could be that maybe earlier in life, you got swept into some maybe whirlwind romances, but they didn't speak to um your self love, and looking at love from that perspective, I think is so important. If you have a lot of Pisces and you do have a rising, but yeah, I'm getting you got to do Reiki. I don't know if you do Reiki or whatnot, but yeah, or like ASMR stuff or something. I feel like that's something that's also popping up. But yeah, this person is extremely receptive to your energy, and I feel they really they're they're happy. I feel they're happy with your energy. So yeah, it sounds like that's the person that you know who they are. Having someone grounded is really important. And yeah, we get the Father of Pentacles, so I feel like Virgo would be really, really good for you. You have a lot of Virgo, actually. Yeah, your North Node, your Mercury. Having a partner that's not going to take advantage of you as well, like your kindness. Okay, you have a 6th house stellium as well. Yeah. Someone who is not going to take advantage of you is really, really, really important, because some people, they see your weaknesses and they just want to kind of like poke and prod at you, like where you have wounds, and that's, yeah, that's something that, that's not cool. So having a partner who is like, mature and caring is someone who I think your guides are wanting you to focus on. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. I hope that was helpful. I guess that's fun news that, oh, you started receiving Reiki? Okay, awesome. Yeah, that could be something that you may feel interested to explore. You do have a yod as well. You have a few yods, and you've got a lot of Neptune as well in that yod. You could eventually be, yeah. You could really. I feel, yeah. I'm seeing like something with like ASMR Reiki. hmm So yeah, like I feel like you just kind of feel where people need, and it's all so very subtle and subconscious. It's kind of giving like a doctor energy. I feel like if you ever did consider that, that's, yeah. Even with animals, crystal healing and these types of things, like you just feel like, yeah, like almost like a masseuse or something. Anyway, I'm happy to hear that that was describing your current partner, and I hope that that was helpful in general. Thanks for your support, Alexis, and thanks for being here for the collective in the way that you are. Okay, let's gump a gump. Where's Gump? Could have a message. Let me rake through these. Rebuke it. Oh, let me check to see if anyone commented like on another video, because I know some people maybe you don't want to put it like in the general channel. So let's just. I'm saying something about Madonna popping up here. Okay. So okay, no, I'm not seeing that. Okay. Now, all right. So I'll go back to the chat. Okay, Marga. Hey, March 14th, 1986. You're a Pisces. I see you. Funny. That's not, sometimes you just get the energy immediately. It's interesting. I see you very mischievous. I see you being very interesting and mischievous. I don't know how I get that immediately. You have a lot of maybe Gemini as well. Let's see. It's like you just kind of come out of like left field sometimes. I feel like there's this sort of whimsicalness about you. Let's see what it do, Marga. I see playful, yeah, third house definitely, and obviously you're Pisces, so. But like I'm seeing this teasing energy, even like you're joking a lot or something like that. 1986, 12:45 a.m. If you're like, I don't recognize this, then that could be something inherent to your source code. The archetype when you were young. Like this is, sometimes when we pass time, we kind of so-called lose ourselves, and so that could be something that is important for you to make sure that you're still like in your childlike energies, playful, happy, laughing, joyful. Being around someone too serious is going to really yeah, this, I feel that's not your happy place. That's just what I'm getting. But yeah, let's see with the rest of the chart. Marga, 1986, 12:45 a.m. What is your birth city, if you don't mind sharing that, so that we can get the birth chart up? Being around people who are heavy in vibration can really impact you. I'm seeing that, and just generally speaking, I mean, other people can also take from this, right? Pisces, we're very sensitive, and whether or not we realize, like, we can really take on another person's energy, we're very porous in that way, right? Our aura, we just kind of like sponge it up, but not everybody's good for us, right? Like, some people are non-resonance with us, so having boundaries there is important. Hola, Marga. Where art thou, Marga? Maybe she's watching a little pace behind. Um, but yeah, so hi, Isaac. Hi, Water. Oh, they're looking really cuddly, really comfy. Maybe she's typing it in like a comment. Oh, I okay, okay. Someone else comes. Thank you for your super chat. Going once, going twice, going thrice, Marga. I'm gonna scroll up and see if maybe she commented it up here. No, I'm not seeing that. All right, Marga, I'm gonna put on pause. I'm gonna put that on hold. All right. Okay. So we kind of got something there, anyways. I'm hearing dogs, dog, dog. Okay. So let's jump in to she from Albania. Oh, zooming in. 1126. Okay. Thank you for your support. I see a lot of Scorpio on you. I'm seeing like you're someone who is very intuitive and very, very wise. Okay. And this is like what I'm picking up on. If it's like I can't recognize it in myself, this is your potential. I see that you have tremendous potential to access your eighth house energy reserves, aka your subconscious, your psyche. This is the alchemist energy. I haven't seen your chart yet, but let me pull it up. I'm seeing as well like a really strong Sag. 1126. Let's see. But yeah, I see strong Pluto. Spirit gives you a lot of portals when it comes to transmuting. At times, like you are gonna feel shit. You are gonna really feel some shit. But I feel like you can handle that in the sense of saying like you can really understand um quickly kind of why it is that you're feeling certain things, and that's something that it's giving Scorpio. It's giving yeah it doesn't take you over. Does that make sense? It's kind of like when this surgeon needs to be grounded. I mean, he cannot be looking at like open heart surgery freaking out, and I feel like that's kind of your energy, which is funny because yeah, Scorpio energy, and you are technically Sagittarius, but Scorpio energy, I mean, you're kind of coming in from third deacon Scorpio, but we'll see what your Pluto is up to. But yeah, that energy is very much, yeah, they say that the Scorpios make great surgeons. But let me see here. Oh, okay, 1126, and go back to your birth time. 1992, 6:10 a.m. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're very sometimes yeah, let's just see. I'm gonna pull the chart up. I feel some people you may attract some weird characters, it's like I'm almost getting like it could be in love, people who are just like out here doing too much. Mars and Cancer, interesting. Oh, you got Pluto and Scorpio in the 12th house. Mercury is, that's what I'm feeling, that Mercury conjunct Pluto at like almost 29 degrees in your 12th house. Yeah, on your rising. That's what it is. I see you in like a spy energy. It's giving like spy op. And you got your moon in Sagittarius. Yeah, there's this wisdom, sun in Sagittarius. I feel like you are on a front line of sorts. Do you feel that way? It would be interesting. But yeah, to contemplate, in what way do you feel like you're sort of like almost like I see you kind of in this soldier energy. It's about energy though. It's about protecting this planet. It's about protecting this grid. It's about protecting this earth. I feel like you're someone who is very powerful, okay, as well. Your presence is protective. People, yeah, yes, you protect this planet. I hear it like that. Uh-huh. I'm seeing something about children. You may eventually work with children. Okay, protecting the youth in some way. Working with children. I'm hearing that like really strongly. So, but yeah, that's just like generally coming through. Let's see here though. You got a lot going on in your first house. You have a stellium in your first house. I consider a stellium. You have a lot of Aries by that placement. A lot of fire in your chart. I see a masculine energy on you. So, and I say this, first to just kind of like lay out you for you, and that's something important to know who you are, so that you're sure on when someone comes in, are they actually resonating with who you really are? Sometimes, right, we meet people and it's like we start changing for them. It's very subtle the way that can happen. But anyways, I see the strong Pluto in Scorpio, even though yes, it's in your 12th house of Pisces. You actually have an intercepted 12th house. There's something that I'm hearing you're very busy. You are really illuminating a lot of things here. I'd be interested to know what you do for a living, because I'm almost kind of seeing like a detective like energy. Of course, you don't have to comment that, but yeah, there's something about applying this energy of Pluto. It's almost like lawyer, standing up for like human rights. I'm hearing that, standing up for rights, because it's something that could really help a lot of people. It could be psychic as well, helping people access the light by way of the personal experiences that you may have experienced. Okay, can really be of assistance to others. You have a lot going on as well in Capricorn. Spirit, can I see you in terms of love? You do have Mars in the 8th as well. Thank you, yes, sir. Okay, I feel like it's the moral thing. You have to be in alignment with someone morally. It could be that earlier in life, you meet a lot of these weirdos. Sorry, I gotta be honest. You meet people who are just like, wow, you have no morals. But you realize over time that, wow, hey, well, morals are important to me. And what specifically those morals actually even are. Like, you're someone very passionate. I see that you have opinions, and your partner has to be in alignment. I feel with that. Sometimes you really like gonna fight for what you believe. And there's romance. It's about I see a lot of saboteurs, a lot of saboteur energy want to get you off that path, because a lot of Pluto can also, it can go in either direction. And you could have really these like just unhinged experiences with people where people just trigger you even, and it's like it's not helpful to you. And so you may stray from having relationships for a period of time until you meet someone who's healthy. I'm hearing that as well. And who's supportive of your cause of life, of being. People love to trigger you. They want to access your power. I'm seeing that, whether it's conscious, or if it's entity attachments. I feel like you will really, like, from time to time, attract some, I say it again, like weirdo energies, because they want to just drain your energy. That Pluto, Mercury at the 29th degree. So That's interesting. If someone is triggering you to the point where you're like in a highly tense argumentative state, that's not someone who is in alignment with your cause. I'm hearing like that. That's what I'm getting. I hope that was helpful. Love and light to you. I'm hearing I love you. Your guides want to yeah, it's people there could be someone on the other side as well who is kind of wanting you to know they're there. All right. Let's get into the next line or the next read here. We got like 20 minutes. Zavanator. Hey, I'm gonna like double check that you're still in the room. Zavanator. 311978. Do you have a birth time and a birth city? I'm gonna hop over to Jung at Heart. Okay. Thank you for being on this channel. I'm seeing you're approaching a huge portal, Jung. Michelle. Just like not necessarily love, but like your work, your career, your soul path, etc. It could have to do with health. Oh hey, okay, I will do that after. Okay, thank you so much for 216. I'm gonna write down 216. Yeah, there's something coming up. It could be like a health portal. Something about your health, like that you may experience that then like launches you get boomeranged into um, more of your life's work. So, um, interesting. Okay. You're about to receive huge blessings as well. Okay. This is your karmic hour. You're getting karmic returns here. I see spirit is going to be giving you like a huge portal to work with when it comes to your life path. So whatever you've been doing, it seems like you're just going to be getting more resources to continue doing that at a larger scale. I'm seeing something about writing or publishing even a book. I'm hearing manuscripts. Could be something you've been researching. Oh, rebuke it. Could be something that you've been like writing about or like something you're just very passionate about, a hot topic. I see that you've recently also overcome some like strange hand glider or hand glider heckler energy. Spirit says you're done with that contract. Okay, like that person you defeated that behemoth. Okay, of yeah, some kind of weird energy that was kind of like riding on your back in a sense. But yeah, that's done with. And Spirit is saying like officially, finally. Oh, Jung, do you have a birth time that you want to share? Otherwise, I'll just be saying, but we won't get like house placements, and we won't get yeah, like rising sign and moon sign. Yeah, could be iffy. Oh yeah, wow, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say something about farms. I was seeing something about farms. So, oh, integrative mental health. Yeah, Spirit is saying we're giving you more space to do that. They're gonna give you like a huge like I'm hearing pot of gold to sort of work with. You pass some serious tests. I'm hearing it like that, and so you prove to Spirit, you know, that you really want this, not with your ego, but like you're in alignment with your higher self. You've merged with your higher self. Wow. Yeah, I feel like that took some time, but you're finally at that point, is what I got. So yeah, that's very very exciting. 342. Your Spirit is like entrusting you with some kind of like a spiritual dowry. People here are trusting you with it's a soul contract thing. I feel like people are like checking into like Michelle's hotel. Like they feel what you're doing and they want to support you in helping them as well. Like interesting. It's like kind of like having a lot of clients. Maybe if you were to do have clients, like you're going to get more support and more clients to continue. You're going to get more activity. How do we say like more enrollment, something like that. So not a bad idea to maybe do you do Reiki or do you receive Reiki actively cleansing the aura down? I see a lot of mutable energy, mutable. You do have some Sag, but I'm seeing it more like yeah, Moon in Pisces. Yeah, that's I'm seeing this Pisces energy. Not a bad idea to like keep yourself immune system up, clearing the energy. Because we can, I mean, we're dust bunnies. You can pick up on energy, right? Of course, like from the people that you've spent time with here and there on the daily. Spirit says having organization when it comes to how it is, having a rhythm. Like every night before I sleep, I'm going to clear this energy from my cache, from my. So yeah, but yeah, Mars and Aquarius. You got a lot of Capricorn. So yeah, the love. Let's see here, love. But yeah, that's like the premise here. Yeah, I feel like having like something about your sleep and your immune system could help. But let's see here. Do you mind if I read? Well, let me first pick up on energy. I'm seeing something about bread. A Virgo, Aquarius, shopkeeper. Oh, um, oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, because I do see you kind of like sometimes you may feel overwhelmed. You know, yeah, you take on a lot of energies. So you know, even subconsciously, not feeling guilty, right, where others have not ascended, that type of thing. Um, Making a point of it, like every night, you know, before you sleep, I let go, like of everything that's not mine. Kind of like how a therapist, like if a therapist were, you know, to have certain sessions with their clients, it's like okay, afterwards, I release all of that. I just find it would be so hard to like to not take on energy, you know, like how does a therapist not take those energies on? How does the therapist not inherit those problems as their own? I mean, over time, you know, it's something like that. Being grounded and really being grounded. You do have a lot of Capricorn. Um, I'm sure that helps, but your Sun is really close to your Neptune, and so it's almost like this Piscean solar presentation. You have a second house stellium. Maybe you're in bed, your sleeping environment. Something about that. Yeah, maybe you want to like, I don't know, like maybe spruce up, clean this sleeping environment. Maybe dusting behind the mattress. You know, cleaning the home can be oh lovely, lovely. Yeah. Yeah, Spirit is saying, you know, keep clean. It's amazing sometimes, like how much our environment sits in our psyche. Like what's in your house is like sitting somewhere in your energy. When I clean, you know, the house, it's like you feel like a different person. And Spirit says, you know, just keep doing that because there are some things that are sitting like maybe stagnating and it's holding energy. It's absorbing thought waves. I'm hearing that. If you're having a certain conversation in a certain room of the house, because I do see you, yeah, you are working with a lot of energy. So just so that you're not like feeling overwhelmed. And again, the immune system thing. So okay, we've been working like with a natural practitioner to incorporate more natural herbs. You know, spiritual things so that you avoid also like a psychic attack. You know, like oh my god, what's going on? It's not you, it's somebody else. Because when you're connecting to someone, right, it's like, then you're sort of like, it's like you're picking up kind of like their phone calls. Like when you are spending time with someone or a group of people, it's kind of like now you guys kind of share one landline, especially if you're physical with that person. Maybe spirit wants you to just sort of keep that in mind when it comes to generally love. Oh yeah, definitely. Working with the tourmaline, black tourmaline. Yeah. So that could be really, really helpful. Just click on that because I see it's like almost like you're running. Like you can't. Sometimes it's like there's this illusion like you're running on someone else's wheel. That's their life. That's their, energy. Releasing it, giving it back to them, cutting cords every night. Not like when it gets to the point where you're feeling overwhelmed to hear like that. Make it a habit. Keep up with it because these entities, they're trying to capsize you. Because yeah, they don't. It's a spiritual warfare. They don't want you to carry out what it is that you came here to do, and it's just going to get more intense. It could be really hard because anyone with a lot of Pisces, you can really lose track. Okay, um, you're definitely in some deep waters. I see you egg beatering, but you're gonna be all right. But you just don't want to have to puke alongside someone else, who's having a health crisis. That's what I'm hearing. If they're gonna puke, they're gonna puke. There's no reason why you should be puking. And that's about having the boundaries, discharging really discharging, letting go. As much as you receive and you help and you receive and you allow someone into your sacred headspace, you have to let go as well. Some people want to live in your energy. I hear it like that. They want to live in your energy, and it reminds me of when I used to do private readings. Sometimes I realized I'm holding on to these people's energy for like months. I mean, that would be bad. So if you're going to do that, right, and it seems like Spirit is saying, like, we're supporting you in carrying out your cause. I'm here in platform. Having that buffer to where you are in your yin is going to make the difference. There's no point of, it doesn't make you a greater healer here like that if you are going to be robbed. If someone will rob you of what you've got, they don't deserve. Yeah, they do not deserve your healing. And saying no, saying no is really important too. Sometimes not everybody deserves your healing. That's what I'm hearing as well. So I'll keep this one bit of farm, yeah. Because I see some of these entities trying to like, God forbid, but like trying to bully you, like, return it, yeah. So, but Pisces, like, we can really pick up on energy, and that's what I'm getting. Yeah. Be in your Virgo as much as you can. Don't give up. I'm hearing that. Do not make it, don't make any sacrifices when it comes to how you care for you. So people like subconsciously trying to make you feel guilty, like you should like stay up, later for us, and I don't know, something like that. I gotta just return it. And this is a classic. Like if you don't have your if you cannot if you cannot steer the ship, everyone going down. And then the page just like closed off, and there was some weird sound, and I went, did you guys hear that? And then I noticed that the screen just closed off. It shut down. So you cannot like afford to be distracted, okay, by anybody. I mean, you have to know how important, and it's about how you have the self-respect, the self-knowingness, the self-love. No point during your journey do you need confirmation from anybody that you are doing what you do and that it matters. Sometimes we may fall into the tendency space where others want to confirm for us, and thus play this role of like, I'm giving you your power, I'm making you feel good about what you're doing. We don't need that. We don't need none of that. You are here because of where you came from, not because of where you're going to. It's not like you're going to do really great things, and so it's not like where I'm headed to. That's why I have now what I have now. Spirit knows you are, you know oh wow. Jung, that's crazy. I mean, that was crazy because, yo, that was like a transmutation. Because right after I said that, and I was imagining you like steering a ship, and then steering a ship, yeah. People they know what you're doing. I'm hearing it like that on the higher planes. They have an eye on your craft. It's because you're here to change the world. Okay. So keep going. Anyone who tries to distract you is not with you. Yeah. Let's get into the next person here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I feel like that's what Spirit wants you to know. They don't want to read on love right now. Okay. It's too risky. It's kind of giving like Pisces' reading prediction for Valentine's Day, where the guides were like, yeah, we're cloaking your energy up, Pisces. You're cutting a contract with the Shadow Father of Cups in reverse. And you and your guides are not in attendance of Valentine's Day this year. So yeah. You got too much on the line, I feel, when it comes rebuking in the crown chakra when it comes to what it is that you can do on this planet. I'm gonna get now into Zevanator. Yeah. All right. Yeah, you gotta clear your energy. I'm seeing like little pricks in the aura. Little like micro darts that people throw at you. Personally, when I do Reiki on myself. You just pull them out. Call upon the Most High. It's kind of like, it may not be such a big issue, but it's just when it builds up. So, and keep up with your immune system. The 3D is still just as important. Okay, now and it's the gift that you're giving to this planet, and I think Spirit's just wanting you to know that it starts with that. If you know how serious what it is that you're doing, then you will not let anybody distract you. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, it's like, yeah, and that will be love too, right? Like sometimes we like may date somebody that's not even someone we really feel we deserve, because we're in low self-confidence. We don't see ourselves clearly enough. If we really did see ourselves, it'd be like, oh my god, the queen doesn't deserve the jester. So Spirit wants, I think, to get you to a point with yourself in your life where you have that spiritual, mental, physical balance, and then that's the platform. Because love is, that will be. If you manifest love, it's going to have to be something that is not superficial, obviously, and so it has to be truly in alignment for you. Let's get now into Zevanator. Seven-Eater. 3-1. Am I pronouncing that even like right? What is it? Your name? Let's see. 319T78. You have a friend, an old friend who has a crush on you. Like, I don't know if they ever. I think yeah, you guys dated, but I'm hearing that song. I'm into you. They still like you. They still have a crush on you. I rebuke it. This person is very childish, though. I feel like they're very childish, but they still holding on to your energy. Zevinator. I'm hearing he looks at your pictures like up late at night. He's kind of giving a Gemini energy. This person sometimes like, yeah, they be fantasizing about you. Okay. You never know what's gonna come and throw in the channels. All right. Yeah, but like this person here, he's like kind of holding on to your energy. Rebuke it. He has dreams and fantasies of like doing certain things with you. Hola. Sevenator, you still here? Okay. But yeah, let's see here. We do have your info, so I pulled up your chart. Interesting. You're almost like at a yacht with your, but not quite. But okay. But anywho, let's just like focus on this thing here. Yeah, someone from your past. I'm seeing him with like a hat on. He used to call you baby, Elsa. Hey, do you know who this is? This guy. He used to call you like maybe cutie or baby or he's wearing like a sideways hat. I'm almost saying like a young Justin Bieber. Baby, baby, baby. Oh. He still like holds a penchant for you. It's an old friend. I think you guys used to maybe like hang out like in high school. You used to talk. She used to call me on my cell phone. Used to FaceTime. Baseball cap. I keep seeing that baseball hat. I keep hearing cutie. He could be a stalker. Like I see him looking at your pictures kind of repetitively. I'm seeing something about beans, guac, queso. Is that what they call it? He's like swiping through your pictures. Cutie, cutie. Yeah, he's kind of obsessed with you. Okay. You and this person, you have a past life in Greece. I see like a really big ring. You could have been married to him in a past life. We were in Banji, Bonnie, something like that. Bonnie and Clyde. Whoa. Woo! Woo! How do you feel about this person? Do you mind if I read on it with the cards? I already started shuffling. Oh, Lord. I'm hearing that song. Stuck on you. Got me feeling like a da-da-da. He imagines like being with you. It sounds like maybe you have a lot of past life energy though. I just see him with this like big smile on his phone at night. He's like zooming into your pictures. He's looking at like your smile. He's looking like at your fringe bangs. He thinks you're like, I don't know, like precious or something. Yeah, he's a stalker. I already pulled it. I know she's maybe behind. Yeah. See macaroons. He thinks you're really sweet. I keep seeing like beans, burritos, like Mexican food. He thinks you just like precious to hear that again. Oh my god, man, he's really obsessed. Whoa. Okay. Woo! All right, let's let loose. All right, I'm gonna let my tarot go. Let the tarot go. Yeah, down to the floor. Yeah, maybe someone here listening to Latino music. The Chariot with the Ten of Cups. He wants your baby. Yeah, this man with a mother. Oh my God, what? Listen, honey, he's not. He thinks you're perfect. He thinks you're some eye candy. He feels that. Oh, he's gonna have. He feels he can impregnate you by looking at your Facebook profile. I swear to God, like looking down at your pictures. No, listen, do we see these cards though? This is you're the Jasmine to his, you're the Disney princess to his inner Aladdin, whoever it is. Like, you make this man feel some kind of way. I'm hearing some kind of feelings. 'Cause you make me feel. Oh my God. I think this person, he could have, I'm seeing Gemini. It's like he's zoomed in. He's got this big smile. He's swiping. He's really like, addicted to you. Yeah. Son of Wands in reverse. Yeah. He's got this flirtatiousness, Judgment in reverse, the Fool upright. He wants to kind of get you in this energy. Like, is he a South Node? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, like, it could be a bit much, I mean, are you into him? We can pull it. Are you into him? Like, I mean, what's your energy to him? The Father of Cups. I mean, you feel some kind of way about him, but okay. But maybe it's a question of the long term, the Hierophant in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse. Like, yeah, I'm kind of seeing something repetitive, like how many times we're going to do this or how many times we're going to do that. He could be given some immaturity off. Yeah. I'm hearing strings. I just keep seeing this, just this recurring. He zoomed in. Is he into spell work? Or maybe he gets drunk, or he's like smoking or something, and he's looking at the pictures. Like he goes into this. Yeah, he don't want to let you go. Giving a little bit like, yeah, he loves your eyes. He wants you to be like the mother of his kids. I rebuke it. Let's see here. Can I see like the emotional capacity? Because I can see where you guys have had a past life. Like you have had a past life. You could. I mean, he's remembering, I think, your energy. I just keep seeing you, yeah, like with this big rock, like it's giving ruby rings. It's a past life thing. It's something about Greece. You guys go way back, But it's almost like, is this possible? Is it meant to be? Oh, he's not showing it? Okay. Is he into spell work? Your guys may be holding him away from you. They're not letting him come in and be and really be that person to you, because it may not be in your highest timeline. Five of Pentacles in reverse, and sometimes it's like, oh my God, I feel such a strong ass connection with this person, and yeah, it's a past life, but it may not be your higher timeline. Yeah. I see like a bit of a heavy, burdensome energy. I'll be really honest with you. Claustrophobia. Oh, he smokes. Yeah. I do see something like that where he goes into this mood and he's looking at your pictures and like, I don't know, like he's surrounding your energy, and Spirit may be protecting you from his energy. It's like, what are you willing to release to have her? Because he pedestals you. There's no question. There's no questions asked when it comes to that. I don't care what he's not or showing you. He is obsessed with your energy, but he's not maybe allowed into your timeline again. Yeah, I mean, to do that again, because he wants to replay that lifetime. I'm seeing that from the spiritual standpoint. He wants to yeah, but maybe you're his timeline of choice, but he's not yours. You see? Yeah, I kind of see like I'm hearing. I just see you like it's maybe Victorian era. Something with a Victorian gown. Oh, Bobby. Oh, Alex. Hello, Bobby. This is Alex. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, I'm kind of getting something like that. Keep seeing with a snapback hat. It is giving a little ungrounded, but it's almost like I don't want to be mean, but like objectifying. You know, it's like, is that who you are? Are you going to be that Mother of Pentacles? Like he's kind of seeing you as like wifey. And a cup right there. Yeah. I think that's definitely a message. I mean, Spirit just shut that shit down right there. Like, you can think whatever he wants about you. He's not the man for you. That's what I'm hearing from your guys right there. Yeah. Thank you for your application. We remember you, Zeus. Now let's move on to like I think you have other people in your portfolio that you're going to consider to play this role. Like, he's kind of objectifying you a little bit. Like, I mean, okay, yeah. This is the reason why he's not showing up in an emotionally vulnerable manner is because your guides are holding his energy back. Guys, are we still here? If you can hear me and see me, can you type taquitos? Poquito, toquito. Alex, he's a Scorpio. Whenever he comes in, it's always, I see it as protection. So yeah, I feel like you're being protected. This man wants to wifey it up with you. There we go. Yeah. He wants, yeah. Okay, so good. So yeah, he want to wifey it up with you, but it's like, I'm hearing he want to put it. I mean, Spirit is like holding him away, though. Yeah. Sometimes we think, oh no, why he not being emotional? No, that's your guides. Your guides are, because if he were to do that, then maybe you would kind of. Yeah, I'm seeing a mushroom here. Hola, Elta. Yeah. Your guides are quietly. I think. Can I see who else they want you with? Because I'm getting the Five Pentacles of the Hermit, like the Ten of Wands for the emotional side of things here. He could be kind of cheap. Father of Swords. Sometimes we romanticize someone, but like in the long term, they may not be the person we want to spend our like he may not be like the person you really want to be with in the long term. Hola, Elsa. Do we have some taquitas for Elsa? I don't know. I keep hearing this Spanish or something. Maybe you even had a past life, like maybe in Spain, but I'm here in Greece. Okay, cool, taquita. So, but it's like he won't. Yeah. I see him very clingy. I think honestly, the issue here is him letting you go. If you already got physical with this man, it's like he's gonna be look at Alex, very protective, bro. He's a type to like show up in the parking lot and shit, but it's like sometimes we think we want this guy, but it's like it's hard to get him off of us once we realize we don't. Yeah, so we think we're wanting to invite him in more, but we want to involve. No, Spirit says don't like where you feel like he's resisting. It's really us pushing him away, and trust the universe in that. Let it as much as you can. Let your ego go. Yes, Alex. So yes, exactly. Exactly, Lilith, you're right. It's like, because I see him kind of with his like kooky look. It's like he's got kind of. It's almost a little. I don't know. Yeah, it's a past life thing. I'm seeing like a. Yeah, he's like a pirate a little bit. Maybe you had like a pirate timeline with him. We were his like chica on the pirate ship. I don't know. Oh, I do see a tattoo here. Okay. So yeah, can I say a little bit more? Like, hi Jade, hi. Yeah, the spirit's saying take a higher path. I think that the person that you're gonna invite in next is Sagittarius. Hi, Boober. Hola. Never all speak Spanish. Where's the Spanish coming from? I don't know. Like, who's having the taquitos now? Taquito me, taquito tú. I don't know. Maybe he's like, yeah, this man, you've had maybe a few lifetimes, with him. They think you're a cutie. Oh, hola. Hola, hola. Yeah, so. Yeah, you just gotta like timeline hot, I think. Just let it die down, but he's gonna chase you. You can expect the minute you start to like let it die down, he's gonna throw a little pirates. He's gonna try to hook you back in. Hey, pretty girl, where are you? Yeah, I don't know what that Spanish. It could be a past life as well. Maybe you had a past life in Spain. You had a past life in Greece. All right. So yeah. All right. One of those lessons, it's like just because it's strong connection doesn't mean it's your highest timeline. So rebuke and throw chakra. Also, like, yeah, we may think we want that, but yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for